Okay, we got them all made here. That's about the right thickness. I was told this morning at breakfast that in Bogota they're a little bit, sometimes they make it a little bit thinner, but out in the country where they really come from, they usually make them thick like this. And when we're gonna eat them, you can eat them just like this, but typically like you'll slice them in half, put a little bit of butter and cheese, queso on there, put them back together, and let it melt. Man, it's really good. And when people are eating these down there, like at breakfast, they'll stuff their scrambled eggs and whatever they're eating inside them too, and eat like a sandwich, you know. Now, these things, you know, they're not going to stick, believe it or not. You don't use any oil. Now, they might stick like if you put them on a stainless steel pan, and like if you're going to cook them that way, if you're not going to cook them Teflon, make them and put them on a hot pan. And but you don't need to use any oil. If you have to use oil, then there's something wrong with your cooking utensil, and you need to get something different. But these things work great. And one thing I like to do is take a little aluminum foil and put it shiny side down on there, because it keeps the heat in, makes them cook really good. And we're going to let that go for 10 minutes, alrighty? I remember to turn the light on. Can you see me better? Okay, they're cooking. Oh man, they could see. I told you it'd stick. See, they're getting kind of brown on the bottom. Okay, puppy, it's your turn. Yeah, get it. Okay, what just happened was like a production problem, but it's not a big deal. I took microbiology. Believe me, anything that's on there was living is now dead. What do you think? So now we're going to brown. We got them brown on one side. We're going to brown on the other. Got this great music from Colombia, from the Aztec, up in the Andes. The music is fantastic. So stay tuned. Okay, things are calming down here a little bit, even though the cameraman went shopping. But she is picking up some mozzarella cheese for the pizza tomorrow, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to show you what to do with these babies. Now, there's a type of soup made with water, milk, and cilantro, full salt that they cook up the mountain secretly. Oh, but I'll show you that sometime. You take one of these little guys and you slice it open with a sharp knife. And then you take some butter. Like the French chef says, if you don't use butter, use cream. Don't use hydrogenated oil. This stuff here is Smart Balance. I don't know. My wife says it's good. She keeps up with all the hippie stuff, so I'll take her word for it. So you put that stuff on there. You take some cheese, some sentient cheese, like a mild mozzarella, but really something like a Mexican queso fresca. Is very similar to the ones they use in Colombia, or you can go to a Colombian place and get one. Okay, gotta show you. This is it. Now, in a minute, this cheese is going to start to melt, and man, is it good. Look. Okay, I'm sitting down to eat, okay? Look. Mmm. And the reason I'm cooking these are for you, also for Anna and Maria del Carmen are coming over tomorrow, and I always like to give them a few AREPAS to take home, you know? And because we ate them all up this morning, that's all that's left this morning. So bon appetit for Lucy, bark appetit. I really apologize about the cameraman. She'll be here next time tomorrow. Well, Lucy says she's got to go. You got to go? Where are you going? Okay, that's going to be for you. Don't tell your mother. I'm going to turn up this fantastic music. It has such energy, and then I'll say goodbye to you.
That's a good puppy.